I'll never forget the day my world shattered. A heart-wrenching breakup left me feeling lost, alone, and utterly defeated. It felt like the sun had disappeared, leaving me to navigate life's darkness. But from the depths of despair, I discovered a strength I never knew I possessed. In this video, I'll share the secret that helped me rise from the ashes and emerge stronger than ever. I'm Osamor and we've experienced setbacks big and small. But it's how we respond to these challenges that defines us. Whether it's a job loss, a failed relationship, or a personal disappointment, the ability to bounce back is crucial. James Clear emphasizes the importance of identity-based habits. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can develop a new identity as a confident, resilient, and motivated individual. I used to have a negative mindset, constantly focusing on my shortcomings and mostly things I couldn't control. But by finally deciding to take responsibility of my life and everything that happens in it, I was able to shift my perspective. Some practical tips to help you build your own positive mindset, and one is positive affirmations. And I don't just mean, you reciting, some phrases in the morning to the mirror, but it's actually about becoming conscious about your inner dialogue. Throughout your day, pay attention to the thoughts that run through your mind. Are they positive and empowering, or are they negative and self-defeating? When you notice negative thoughts creeping, challenge them with those positive affirmations you want to say to yourself. Now, let me give you an example. So let's say, you are going through your day and you find yourself, maybe saying something like, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of this. I want you to replace that with words like, I am capable and also deserving of success. The second tip is visualization. And this isn't just you dreaming about what your future is going to look like, but it's actually you visualizing the journey to get there. Now, I want you to imagine yourself achieving your goals in vivid detail. Now, see yourself overcoming those obstacles, celebrating those big milestones, and living your dream life. But I want you to remember this: getting there won't be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. And that's why I want you to be able to visualize the journey, not just the destination. By visualizing both the highs and the lows, you'll be better prepared to handle whatever comes your way. When obstacles arise, you'll be able to stay focused and motivated, knowing they are only simply parts of the process. The third point is mindfulness meditation. And this is not about you trying to reduce stress or anything like that, even though it still means that in some way. But the way I'm trying to bring this from is actually you using this to align with your purpose. And in our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle and forget what truly matters. By practicing mindfulness, you can take a step back, appreciate your progress, and recenter yourself. So it's like you pressing or hitting the pause button on your life. You can reflect on your accomplishments, no matter how small, and feel gratitude for what you have. This practice can help you stay humble, avoid burnout, and make more mindful decisions. It's a powerful tool for maintaining balance in your life and achieving long-term success. Before the second part of this video, if you've been gaining value so far, I'd appreciate it if you can hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers before the end of the year. Atomic Habits teaches us that small, consistent actions can lead to significant results. By focusing on small wins, we can build momentum and achieve our goal. Me personally, I used to overlook small victories, always fixated on the end goal. Even now, doing this video for you, I still struggle with it now, and one way, I can really see that is through my YouTube channel. In my head, it's like I have a long way to go, but when I look back at where I started from my first video, it's as if I've come a long way. But I soon realized that celebrating small wins is essential for maintaining motivation. By trying to acknowledge and reward my progress, I was able to stay focused and energized. Here's how you can leverage the power of small wins. One is break down your goals. I know a lot of us watching this video, we have those big goals we want to achieve. But what I would advise you today is if you can break those big goals into smaller manageable steps, because doing that would help you stay disciplined and avoid you feeling overwhelmed. So now let's take this for example. So let's say you have a goal to, let's say, publish a video, maybe you do YouTube or social media or something like that. So what I would say in that case is that if you can break that down into smaller steps, okay. So let's say the first step will be brainstorming ideas and maybe scripting the idea out. Maybe the next one can be maybe shooting whatever you have drafted out. Maybe the next one can be, maybe if you do YouTube, maybe finding the right thumbnail or doing the right thumbnail for the video. And maybe the last step could be editing, getting the video looking right and all that. So you can see in that case that we had a goal of publishing a video, but instead of saying, okay, we are going to do it in the next 10 hours straight, we've been able to break it down into smaller and manageable steps. 2, set milestones. So now I want you to establish specific milestones along the way. So now these milestones could be anything from maybe finishing a task to achieving a certain level of skill. Let's say in terms of our video creation process, maybe it can be your confidence on camera has actually improved, or maybe your video editing skills has leveled up. So that is a milestone you can look for. Okay, compared to my first video, my video editing skill has actually gone up. That's a small victory, that's a small win. Like the other example, before you hate speaking on camera, but now you're like a boss and prof at doing it. You entertain cameras around you. So that's a small win. 3, reward yourself. So when you reach a milestone, I want you to reward yourself. So this could be anything from a small treat to a large reward. But please don't misuse this. But the whole point I'm trying to drive at here is that by rewarding yourself, you will create a positive association with achieving your goals. It's more of like, if you achieve your goals, then you get a positive reward for doing it. So what does that help you do? Keep on achieving your goals. And lastly, track your progress. So you could use a journal, a planner, or even an app. Or if you have a friend, you can use a friend, a family member, whatever the case may be, to help you track your progress, because this kind of helps you stay accountable and see how far you've come, so that you can be grateful. Before the second part of this video, if you've been gaining value so far, I'd appreciate it if you can hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers before the end of the year. James Clear also emphasizes the importance of viewing failures as opportunity for growth. By analyzing our mistakes, we can learn from them and improve our future behavior. I personally have made my fair share of mistakes, and I know that more and more and more are still coming. All from being immature in relationships and losing them, missing opportunities, to making wrong decisions that cost me. But one of the most valuable lessons I've learned is that failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone to success. When I experience setbacks, I use them as opportunities to grow and learn. Here's how you can turn your failures into fuel for your future. 1, embrace failure as a learning opportunity. So now, instead of you dwelling on your mistakes, like I did this wrong, you thinking about it a lot, I want you to focus on the lesson you can learn from them. And as James Clear says in the book Atomic Habits, failure is a gift. It's an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. 2, analyze your mistakes. Now, I want you to take some time to reflect on your mistakes and identify the root causes. And you can do this by asking yourself questions like, what went wrong? What could I have done differently? And by understanding the underlying reasons for your failures, you can take steps to avoid making the same mistake in the future. And the popular saying that says, you doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, is called insanity. 3, don't give up. Persistence is key. I want you to keep on trying, even though things are going to get tough. I want you to still keep on trying. I know, as the saying goes, the only way to fail is to quit. And I want you to remember, setbacks are temporary, but quitting is permanent. By embracing failure as a learning opportunity, you can turn your setbacks into springboards for success. So the next time you face a challenge, remember, it's not about avoiding failure, but about learning from it and moving forward. If you love the book Atomic Habits, or you are curious to learn more about it, I actually did a series on that, so you can click the video on the screen or click the playlist on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and let me know in the comments the content you would like to see on this channel. And on that note, I'll see you guys on the other side.